Welcome back to TD-TV from Kazan, Russia for the 27th Summer Universiade. Last night, Fabs and myself spent the night reporting on some women's basketball. This morning we had a FISU press conference, and now we are fortunate enough to be at the rhythmic gymnastics on day one of the competition with 5 days to go. Have you had much outlet to this sort of competition before, Fabs?
This is actually the first time in my life that I'm actually watching some rhythmic gymnastics, and so far very, very impressed.
One of the best parts of a multi-sporting event like this, similar to the Olympics, is the opportunity to see some different events, and we're off to the rugby this afternoon. It's going to be a bit different to this out here, isn't it?
I think very, very different. Here we see the graceful, artistic and beautiful bodies taking part in this gymnastics, and I think we're looking forward to some big tackles and some amazing tries later, so a very big contrast.
And it really is terrific to be able to see sort of the skillful artists out here and then the strong athletes in the rugby. It's probably one of the best parts so far of the Universiade.
Definitely. That's what brings that makes the Universiade so beautiful. It's just a bunch of different athletes in the different fields, all coming together for one competition over a 2-week period, and you just see the diversity of all the different sports. So it's amazing.
And no matter where we are in Russia, there seems to be a good following out here. There's some local supporters, local supporters, young girls, mothers, even some males in the audience, and you expect the same to be this afternoon. It's good to see the support behind such a huge event, isn't it?
Very, very impressed with the support base here, especially of the local fans. They've been dominating the medal table, as you know, and they've just come out in full force supporting their boys and their girls.
Well, as the rhythmic gymnastics gets underway again right behind us here, it has been a spectacular 13 days of competition and still a few more to come right here on TD-TV. Thanks for that. Welcome back to TD-TV. We've made the trip across Kazan to Tulpar Park to watch a bit of the rugby sevens. Fabs, it's a little bit different to the rhythmic gymnastics we saw earlier on.
Very, very different. Had some graceful women earlier, and now just hard tackling and big, rough and tough men. And
you are a big fan of rugby. How have you seen the rugby sevens out here, a part of the Universiade so far?
I think very, very entertaining. A lot of tries. Obviously, my boy South Africa putting 47 past Latvia, so that was a very good result. But very entertaining stuff. Really, really impressed.
And as we said earlier on, the contrast between something like the rugby sevens and the rhythmic gymnastics, you can't get it anywhere else, maybe apart from the Olympics.
Exactly. That's what I was, just to reiterate what I said earlier, wide variety of sports and something for everyone.
Yeah. And now you are a little bit of a closet rugby commentator. You've got a couple to share with us here today, with as the action goes on behind us here.
Well, some of those rough tackles, I think, saw some of those players giving the opponents the big don't argue.
We just take a look out here right now. What can you run us through?
Got some gas there on the wing. That's a big bloke running at him. How do you stop him moving, Fridge?
And let's say if a hand...
Oh, look at him go!
Plenty of gas.
Gave him the big don't argue. Sit down, brother.
Would the bus be full on that occasion?
The bus was definitely full.
And plenty of action out here today. It's good to watch the rugby sevens, nice and fast, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, look at him go. Too much pace on the wing. Rounds him. Try time, I think.
Try time.
It is.
Well, that's TD-TV from Tulpar Arena, a part of the Universiade.